the whole let's rewrite everything in Rust. And I think that is starting to blow up in a kind of negative way in some spaces. Like Low Level did a video on this recently about them trying to rewrite core utils in Rust. And it's
So
like,
the thing is that this is not real, is the thing. Like, basically nobody, God, even the like canonical example of the place that collects instances of people saying let's rewrite it in Rust is like a GitHub repo with issues where it's a bunch of people opening it, random issues for fun. Like, I at one point was almost mad enough about this to like do an analysis via the GitHub API. But if you even go look at like rewrite it in Rust on GitHub, a lot of it is people making jokes or people filing issues on their own repos saying this is the thing I want to do. Like, the idea of like outside people invading your project and saying that it needs to be written in Rust is like, has maybe happened once or twice. But like, the Rust and Linux thing was like led by people inside of Linux that happened to like Rust. The UUtils thing is like somebody in their spare time thought this would be cool and has been working on it for like multiple years. And then other people thought this would also be cool. Like, nobody got mad at the BSD folks for like rewriting the GNU utils in C. But like, when somebody else writes their own version of the utils, then all of a sudden people get mad because they want it to be about Rust or something instead. And so like, that thing has been a thing that people make up, and the people who complain about it exist at a far larger volume than the people who like in theory supposedly actually do this, of which there is like effectively none. So it is true there is like backlash, but it is like manufactured backlash by people who don't like Rust for other reasons more than it is like a real actual phenomenon, essentially. Because also, like, for one of the reasons why this makes me mad is not just because it's about what's real or what's not, but it's like the utils folks, which for those who don't know is like this like Rust rewrite of core utils, like they have been using this as an opportunity to clarify the semantics of core utils and have been sending, like, when they find divergences from upstream, they've been sending them test cases and patches and being like, hey, did you mean this to be this way, or is this an accident? Like, what's the actual semantic here? And so it's like increased the amount of test coverage in the upstream project. So even if you like don't like the idea of somebody rebuilding new software and you're never going to use it, it has made the upstream project better just by existing. And so like, that's like kind of, I think by framing this as this like adversarial thing, like people are missing out on benefits. Like the same people who would complain that Rust doesn't have alternate implementations because alternate implementations help you specify something better, sure get mad when other people make alternate implementations of something. So anyway.